The genetic information in all living things is stored as DNA, a macromolecule composed of nucleotides. Living things also use RNA to perform related functions within the cell. DNA is the molecule that encodes the instructions for all living things. It passes on information, such as how the organism will appear and behave. DNA is composed of small molecules called nucleotides, which are made of sugar, phosphate, and nitrogenous bases. They link together to form very long strands of DNA. There are 4 different bases on the nucleotides in DNA: thymine, adenine, cytosine, and guanine. They are often represented by their first initials, T, A, C, and G. There are 2 different kinds of bases. Adenine and guanine are purines, while thymine and cytosine are pyrimidines. Nucleotide bases form pairings between one purine and one pyrimidine, called base pairs. This pairing is the basis for DNA replication and forms the double helix structure of DNA. Hydrogen bond pairing of nucleotides. The 2 strands of the DNA double helix are held together by hydrogen bonds between the nitrogenous bases. These are weak, non-covalent bonds that are strong enough to keep the strands together, but weak enough to be easily broken during processes like DNA replication and transcription. This base pairing follows a specific rule. Letter A is always paired with letter T. The letter G is always paired with C. Each of the 2 strands of DNA that make up the double helix structure has a head and a tail, also known as the 3' end, 3 prods, and the 5' end, 5 prods, but the 2 strands are always anti-parallel to each other, meaning the head of one strand is laid against the tail of the second strand. In all living organisms, DNA stores information to make proteins.